Hi, welcome to Lessons with John. Today we're going to try Tangled Up in Blue. So that's the pattern. So anyway, I started repeating. Alright, so what we need is we can break it up into different sections, but that it repeats that entire pattern that I just played for 8 times. Okay? So he uses this part here as like an intro, and it also becomes an interlude in between the verses. So you need an A chord, 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string at the 2nd fret. I'm going to mute that 6th string. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to add my pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. That'll create the A sus4 sound, okay? So we're going to do this pattern 4 times in a row. I vary it when I play it. I don't kind of stick to one strum pattern, but what you could do is, like on the A chord, you could go down, 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 and then when you add your pinky for the sus4, up, up, down, up, down, up. So that's it's kind of a complicated one, but so it's like down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So I'd mostly play that, but you'll hear me go. I think I started the song off that way. I just did 2 downs instead of 3 on the A. So not a big deal, but that's what it is. So it's an A 3 times or 2 times, either way, and then the A sus4, up, up, down, up, down, up, and you just repeat that 4 times. You will hear a second guitar on that part. I might as well give you the second guitar while we're at it. So there's some layering going on. There's another guitar playing. I think it's a 12 string. And it might sound like this. I'm covering the top 2 strings at the 5th fret, and then the 3rd string, 6th fret. That's my A chord. Looks like an F chord. You know, you move it up to the 5th fret. So the same strum pattern, down, down, and then you just add your finger on the 3rd string, 7th fret, will create the sus sound. So you can do that if you have a buddy, someone else to play second part with. You can do that at the same time. Okay. Then when the verse comes in, you stay on your A chord. You can use the same strum pattern. We might vary it a little bit. But basically all I'm doing is I'm doing an A chord. Then I lift everybody up except my first finger. So I'm still on the 4th string, 2nd fret. I'm still muting the 6th string. I'm calling this an E minor / A. Because it's sort of like an E minor chord, and then you have the open 5th string as the A. So E minor / A, and it's got a unique kind of flavor to it, sound to it, and he goes back and forth between A and this E minor / A 3 times. So it's like, then he goes to a D, and the D could go like down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up. Anything like that. The D is a whole measure, so you need to, you know, we've used that strum before. Down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up. And then you repeat that whole section. Okay, so it's like A, E minor, A, E minor with the A, A, E minor with the A, the bass, and then the D chord. And then you you just simply repeat that, and that's basically his verse. You can think of it that way. But again, you know, it starts with that first section, and then now this second section, and then we'll have a third section, but it repeats all of those in order. It never changes. So, all right, during that section, you will also hear that 12 string doing something like so it's kind of hard to, I think it's a 12-string guitar, so you're getting kind of both of those sounds. What I'm doing here is I'm playing, it's basically an E shape. You know, your E chord, and you move it up to the 6th fret. So 3rd string, 6th fret, 5th string and 4th string at the 7th fret. I'm just playing those 3 strings really, I'm kind of muting everybody else. And then I'm moving it back to the 4th fret. So 3rd string, 4th fret, 5th string and 4th string at the 5th fret. So it's kind of like doing this. You might know those bar chords. If you really want to get funky, you could leave those open strings above it. That'd be a cool sound too if you had a second guy playing, or gal. You could do an A chord up here. It's like the D shape up at the 9th fret. So 3rd string 9, 1st string 9, 2nd string 10. That's an A chord. To a G chord, which is the 3rd string 7, 1st string 7, and 2nd string 8. So if you had a third person, or if you want to try that while the other guy's doing, that'd be cool too. Alright, so, the D chord. I don't know if I ever gave you the D chord. 3rd string 2nd fret, 1st string 2nd fret, 2nd string 3rd fret. You know it, mute the 6th string. Okay, so that's your verse section. Alright, now the chorus. So for the chorus we need an E chord, 5th string 2nd, 4th string 2nd, 3rd string 1st fret. We're going to do a different strum pattern during this. We're going to go down, 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 up. And then we're going to go to an F sharp minor, bar the whole 2nd fret, 5th string and 4th string at the 4th fret. Same strum, down, down, down. Then you go to an A chord, which you already know, to a D chord, which you know. And that little section there repeats. So you do E to F sharp minor, to A, to a D. E, F sharp minor, A chord, to a D. Now you go back to an E chord, but this time we need, it's the whole measure, so we need to do that strum where we're going down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up. So it's much longer, in other words. Now we're going to, we've been in 4/4 time the whole time. Now we're going to have a measure of 2/4 time is how he ends his little progression here. You're going to hit a G chord once, a D chord once, just down, down on G and D, and then you're right back to the intro, which now we're going to call an interlude. Okay? So let me play that whole chorus as an E chord to F sharp minor, to an A, to a D. You repeat. Sharp minor to A chord to a D, and then an E chord, and then G, D, and then you're back to the beginning of the song. Okay? Let's see. Oh, you need to know how to do a G chord. So the G chord that, you could do any G chord you want. 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd. I ended up playing the 2nd string and 1st string at the 3rd fret. But I can see on the piece of paper that I wrote down, the one that's going to appear on your screen is just the 1st string, 3rd fret, and the rest of it. So that's the one I wrote down. So when I was writing down, I went, that's probably the one he's playing. Maybe, I don't know. They both sound good. They both work. All right, and that's really all there is to Tangled Up in Blue. Let me play through it one more time for you. A sus 4, A sus 4, A sus 4, A sus 4, and then the verse comes in A. Then the D chord, B, A, and then you're back to the beginning. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's a great song, and I love the fact that it repeats the whole progression, makes it easier to remember and play and on gigs and stuff. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Play more guitar.